Afternoon, people. It's official. Onana has signed the contract. He has gone. Here we go. There we land. Get out of my club, you scrub. I've just reacted to Onana's worst mistakes, most embarrassing mistakes. It was a painful watch. Feel free to go and check that one out. That'll be uploaded on the channel before this one. Yeah, where do I start? He's gone. I think going back and watching his mistakes really solidified. I honestly believe we could have gained an extra 15 points in the league. I genuinely believe that. At least an extra 15 points without that guy in goal. Jesus Christ, those mistakes were horrifying. There was at least 8 goals on there that were at him or went under him or went through him. The guy's like a hologram in goal, you know what I mean? Butterfingers, and he pulls up his socks and he looks like he's going to smirk. You're just like, nah, brother. No, don't you dare smile. Don't smile because I'm going to lose it, you see? So, and then he gets picked for the Grimsby game because you think to yourself, Amron's probably going, well, he's made a few errors. Since I've been here. But you know what? I'm going to play Mainu anyway, get him some legs, get him some game time, because he needs to integrate into the team. And then maybe we can play Onana, because it's Grimsby, right? No. Not today. Onana said, no, I've put £10 on us to lose. So brother was like, nope. I've never seen a goalkeeper go to put his arm out once the ball's already hit the net. Bro has a 5-second spawn delay. Mid-game, from when he goes to raise his arm and to when the ball's in the net, and then he puts his arm up, and everyone's looking at him. My brother, it's already in the back of the net, son. You done messed up, Aaron. Okay, so the fact that he's gone. Do you know what? This transfer window is an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10. Okay, we brought in some good attacking force, 200 mil worth. Brilliant. I know we needed a midfielder. I'm not too sure if Amron's going to save his job with the midfield that he's got, to be honest, because and the fact that he keeps putting Bruno in the pivot when he's obviously not a midfielder, that might cost him his job. But that's a video for another day. We're here to celebrate. This is a party. This is a good day, son. This is what we like, okay? We're not going to freak out. We're just going to appreciate the good news that we've got today and the fact that we have got a Manchester derby coming up. And that's terrifies me as well. But CR looking kind of, they're not themselves at the moment. We might be able to grab a 3-point there, 3 points at City would be a lovely day. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, like I said, Onana, man, I think we've all had to live with that for the last 2 years. And I think the fact that he's gone, the fact that the bomb squad are even gone pretty much, is a good window, At the last week of it, we still let everybody here pretty much, bar Rashford, and now they're all gone. Whether it's a loan, whether it's a buy, or if it's an obligation, they are out of the club, and Amron is slowly starting to get these players gone one by one. And you know what? Half the time, I kind of, part of me wants him sacked because I think of the results, but then I see the good work he's doing. And even though it's not kind of showing on the pitch just as much as we'd like it to. We've seen some positive this season so far against Arsenal, against Fulham from half a Fulham game, and then the Burnley game. Obviously, we still saw the potential in there, even though we kind of had to scrape a win at the last minute by a penalty. But you're starting to see some of the positive plays coming out of Ruben Amorim. So I can bear with that. I can bear fruits with that for a minute. But the fact that Onana's gone and I don't have to see that guy in goal already makes me more excited for the season. I'm nervous about the Man City away game. Of course, it's Man City away. It's a derby, but anything can happen. And I just hope we're structurally set up properly. And I don't want to sit in deep in a back five because it's going to be too trapped in midfield. I like us when we're playing confidently narrow but higher up the pitch and going attacking, because when we are going attacking, you kind of find hopefully De Ligt pushes up into that midfield. And then when we're higher up the pitch, it seems like we've got more bodies in the middle of the field. When we defend and we have that 5 at the back, you're losing a man in midfield, and we look like we're in all kinds of trouble then. So because a back 5 in a line is not good, because all it takes is somebody to break that line. But anyway, and they've got Haaland, so that's always a bummer. But yeah, like I said, guys, just want to make a quick video. This is my new channel. I've got a reaction channel up to 187,000 subscribers. That's what the plaque in the background is for. But this is my football channel. This is what I'm passionate about. I'm a Man United fan. United. And this is where all things United and football we talk about. And catch me for the pre-match reviews and the post-match reactions every week. So although I will be on holiday. For the Manchester Derby, I'll be in Turkey in 30-degree heat with my tits out with a nice beer, a nice local beer, because that's what's on the all-inclusive, and I'll be getting pissed to a victory, hopefully, or getting pissed to drown my tears. So thank you for watching, guys, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, because we want to build this community into something as Man United fans and authentic, down-to-earth blokes can enjoy. So, and females, of course. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.